Bar with Mary. We have a standing glutes class today. So you do not need any equipment. All you need to do is clear a little bit of space. About 20-minute class. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it's gonna be a spicy one. We're gonna hit it really hard and then we'll stretch it out and be done. So join me in the squat position. You got this. Sink low. Hands come to your heart, little pulse of the hips. Go a little down, little up, little down, little up. Glance down at your feet. Make sure all 10 toes are pointing forward and that you can see all 10 toes. So you're really actively pressing the hip bones back. And then drive your heels down into the mat here. So you're really feeling the activation through the backside of the legs. Feel the inner thighs press away from each other. And then feel length through both sides of your waist. You can keep going just like this. Or if your shoulders feel okay, go and extend your arms long, softening the shoulder blades down the back. 8 more times right here. Go 8. We're coming to a full range of motion. In 4, 3, 2, let's go. We rise up and squat. Go, stand and lower. As you stand, drive down through your heels. As you lower, almost imagine that I'm actively pulling your hip bones back behind you. So you're really reaching your sitting bones to the baseboard of the wall behind you. 4 more times, go 4, 3, 2, hold this one low, hands come back to the heart. Push down through the heels, push the inner thighs out, and sink a little bit lower. Soften the shoulders. Feel the front lower ribs knitting in and drawing back. Hold here for 4, hold here for 3. Things change in 2. Step your left foot back like a little kickstand, so not all the way back. You're just coming to the very tip of the ball of your left foot. You're still hinging forward here. Drive down to the right heel and actively pull your right hip bone back. Now driving to that right heel, we're gonna rise up, 2, 3. Now pull your right hip back and hinge, and hinge, and hinge. You've got it, lift, 2, 3, 4, and hinge it back, 2, 3. Now as you stand, I want you to really actively push your right heel down into the mat. Notice if you're shifting a ton of weight back into the left toes. Really come up onto the tippy left toes and see if you can put almost all of your weight into your right foot. So this is really a standing single leg deadlift, right? We're just adding this little bit of balance support since it's so early in class. 2 more, go hinge. 2, 3, squeeze the right glute, push through the right heel, rise all the way up. Last full one, go down. 2, 3, 4, you rise it up. 2, 3, now we're gonna take it down for 4, 3, you're gonna hold it right there. Extend the left leg long, extend the arms forward. You tap it in and out. Go, reach, pull, yes, it's in and out. We're finding foundation for the supporting right foot. So really driving down to the right heel, spreading the toes of the right foot really wide, and actively pulling your right hip bone back here. So we're staying nice and strong through the other right glute. 4 more times, go 4, 3, 2, hold this one on the back, hands come to the heart. Draw the back left hip bone forward, inhale. As you exhale, you're gonna launch yourself forward, coming into this warrior 3 position. Now if you need balance support, feel free to take your right hand to a wall here. We're gonna rise up for 4, 3, 2, yeah, we're gonna hinge it forward. 3, 2, again, you drive through that right heel, just like you did in that kickstand position. So very, very similar exercise here. We're just making it a little bit more challenging by losing the support of the back toes. It's lift, 2, 3. If you need that support, go ahead and bring the left toes back down to the mat and just repeat that kickstand single leg deadlift. 3 more times, it's dive, 2, 3. Yes, you lift it up, 2, 3. You've got it, go forward, 2. Continue to pull the right hip back and really spin the left pinky toe down towards the mat. Now hold this one low. Feel the left pinky toe rotate down so the hips stay nice and square. Take a little bend in the right knee and then lengthen the right leg straight. Go, bend, reach, little bend, little reach. Yes, it's down and up. Driving through the right heel. Continuing to draw the abdominal wall in and up. Staying long through the whole spine. You're here for 4, 3, 2. Bend that right knee, hold it. Inhale. Exhale, left foot comes down, sink low in your squat. You take it, stand, and squat. Yeah, lift. That feels amazing, doesn't it? We're gonna do that whole series on the left leg. So I told you, quick, spicy, but a quick class. You have 4 more like that, go for 3, 2. Now hold this one low, hands are at the heart. Drive through both heels and just take a moment. Check in. Notice how much more fatigued you are on your right leg. Feel how fresh and strong that left leg is. Let's use that. Take just your right foot back, about a foot. Come up to the right tippy toes. Push down through the left heel. Draw the left hip bone back, and then slowly you rise up for 4, 3, 2, and hinge it forward. 4, 3, 2. Beautiful, yes, it's up. 2, 3, and hinge it forward. 4, 3. So again, as you stand, really actively think about pressing your left heel down into the mat. If this feels super easy, be honest with yourself. How much weight is in your right foot? Could you maybe come up even higher on those right toes? So it's just there as a kickstand, it's just there for balance. It's not taking any of the challenge out of the left leg. 3 more times, you take it, hinge. 2, 3, left hip bone pulls back, it's lift. 2, 3, last full time, go forward. 2, 3, you've got it, yeah, go lift. 2, 3, take this one down. 4, 4, 3, 2, hold it there, right leg out. Arms reach long, let's go. You take it in and out. Go, tap and reach. Push down through your left heel. Pull your left hip bone back. And then really spread the toes of the left foot wide. So it can be so tempting in this position to curl your toes under, which is gonna make your base a lot less wide. As you pull in here, fire up the abdominals. Continue to squeeze the outer left glutes. And lift up to the arch of the left foot. You're here for 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it out, inhale. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Launch yourself forward into that warrior 3 position. Flex the right foot. Right pinky toe rotates down towards the floor. Nice and slow, we rise it up for 4, 3, 2, we hinge it forward. 4, 3, 2, yes, drive through the left heel all the way to the top and pull the left hip bone back as you lower. So like a little seesaw here, crown of the head, all the way down to that right heel are long. As the torso lifts, your leg lowers. And as your leg lifts, your torso lowers. Yeah, you take it, dive. 2, 3, 4, you take it, lift. 2, 3 more times like that. Remember that if balance is an issue, you can always come back to that kickstand position, or just take your left hand to a wall and go reach. 2, 3, 4, and take it, lift. Oop, lost my balance. Last one, dive it down for 4, 3, hold that dive down position. Right pinky toe rotates down, hips are square, left knee goes bend and reach. Little bend, little press. It's down and up. Yes. Feel the outer left hip draw back. Push through the left heel and find a little more length through the sides of the waist. You're here for 4, 3, 2. Bend that left knee, hold. Inhale. Exhale, right foot lowers down. Come into your squat position. Stay low with me. I'm just going to turn to face you. Walk your feet a hair wider. Exhale and rotate the legs just slightly. So your toes are pointing towards 10 and 2. So I'm still in this beautiful squat. I just took a little external rotation, so a slight turned out position. This time full range like this, hands up and down, stand and squat, yes. Really short set in this turned out position. Focusing on working the inner thighs and the outer glutes. So 100% this is a standing glutes class, but anytime you do standing glutes, you're gonna fire up your quadriceps as well. Meet me low, in 4, 3, 2, hold this one low, pulse the hips, little down, little up, little down, little up. Now actively pull your heels towards one another and press your inner thighs away. So your knees are so stable, right over your second and third toe. Just like a normal squat, your hips are reaching back. The sides of your waist are nice and long. And the front low ribs are knitting together. So you can really activate the abdominals here, keeping the low spine long. Drop the seat for 8 more, let's go. 8, 6, 4, 3. Stay low, pulse the thigh bones out, go little press, little press, little press. Yeah, you've got it, little press, little press. So like little butterfly wings, I'm pushing my inner thighs out and out. Now as you do that, continue to feel the heels squeezing in towards center. You're gonna start to build a lot of heat into the outer glutes and the outer quadriceps. Go, 16, 15. You have one more variation and a hold, and that's it, you're in your stretch. Go, 8, 6, 4, 3, stay low, inhale. Exhale, hips reach back, and I want you to sink your seat lower. Now we're not rounding our spine, we're just sinking our seat even lower, trying to tap the floor, and lifting the hands right back up to the heart. Let's go. Tap, lift, down, up, tap, lift, up. You've got it. Yeah, inner thighs press out. Seat reaches back. Heels squeeze in. Glutes are working so hard here. It's just a hold, and then you're out. You're into your stretch. Can you give me 8 more? 8, you can. 7, 6. Woo! Spine stays longer here for 4, 3, 2. Stay low. Hands come to the heart. Hips reach back. Heels squeeze in. Inner thighs press out. And then maybe you sink to your lowest point and hold and breathe. You're here for 8, 7. Could you get a little deeper? Could you get a little softer in the face? 4, get lower. 3, get lower. 2, forward fold. Ooh, wide legs. Walk the feet out wide and rotate the legs to a parallel position. Amazing job. It might feel good to sway the upper body side to side, just releasing through the spine. You may have found you did some work in your low back today. It's totally fine if you feel like you worked your low back. Not fine if it really hurts. Yeah, if that was really painful for your low back, that's a great indication that you want to check in a little more with your abdominals and your abdominal engagement. Meet me in the center when you're ready. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Right hand's gonna plant. Inhale, left hand reaches high to the sky. Nice twist here. Opening up through the chest. Maybe you push into the left hip a little bit, releasing the outer left glute. Big inhale. And a big exhale. Switch, left hand comes down. Right hand goes up. Open up the chest, big breath in. Exhale. Maybe you push into that right hip just a little bit, opening up your outer right glute. Inhale. As you exhale, right hand comes down. Soften the knees. Let the tail be heavy as you very slowly, one vertebrae at a time, roll yourself up. Shoulder blades roll down the back. Walk the feet together. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, let it go. And that is your standing glutes class. Amazing, amazing work. I am so proud of you. If you have not already, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Join me here every Monday. Like this class if you liked it. Share it with anyone you think might enjoy it. I love to hear your comments. I know all of that seems really silly, but it actually really does make my day. And On a selfish note, it really helps me out and lets me keep making these classes for you out there, which I love to do. Have a great day. I'll see you again next week.